Alright, let's hope this works. I tried a bunch last night, and I just could not get a stable connection. This thing was dropping frames all over the place. So anyway. Okay. Just want to make sure I had the title in there. So, as the title suggests, this is going to be the knife-only run of RE3.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
Unlike every other playthrough I've done, I've never actually done a knife-only run of any RE game, much less 3. Although, this is the only one I'm willing to do that with, so... yeah. Anyway, let's get right to it. Now, before some smartass says, well, you have a handgun equipped. Fuck you, that doesn't count, because I don't even have the knife in my inventory. Also, I'm looking over vicariously at my OBS window to make sure it's not dropping frames like a mother.
September 28th, daylight.
I don't mind a few drop
The
frames,
monsters have overtaken the city.
but I'm not having the whole stream be laggy.
I'm still alive.
So, because this is a knife-only run and I don't know what I'm doing, I am going to be saving a lot, and I won't be getting an A rating. Because I don't feel like redoing shit. And I'll be picking up every healing item I possibly can. And obviously, because it's knife only, I won't be picking up any gunpowder, since, well, why the fuck would I use it? I will use the boutique key, though. Actually, let me pick up that... pardon me. I'm gonna pick up that ink ribbon. Okay, so, making sure I actually put that away. I'm actually equip this bad boy here. This will most definitely not be a kill-all enemy with knife run, because I am nowhere near good enough at the game to do that. And since I did not mean to... I did not do those inputs. Anyway, because all of those zombies will be turbo, we of course reset the room. And we'll do what we always do. That being reset the room and 8. Oh, okay, I did not even mean to emergency evade. Stupid screen transition almost caused me to get hit already. Oh, there's a runner. Son of a bitch. Please die. Okay. Oh, God! Fucking asshole. Of course, this is why I'm fucking picking up every healing item possible. And of course, one more hit would have done away with them. Bastard. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get hit there again. So I think I'm at like, I'm not sure the exact damage values, but I think I'm pretty close to like 60% health maybe. Actually, fuck this. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, see if I can. Nope, that was a mistake. 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I know I definitely have taken enough damage so that I can actually make full use of that green herb. Making sure OBS doesn't, or making sure there aren't any dropped frames, which so far there aren't. This guy's a dick because he's in a bad position and he likes to go turbo. If I ever do a knife or a no damage run of this game, I am definitely killing that fuck. Now, oh shit, I'm gonna go to the boutique and use that. At least I'm on a platform. So I can stand up here and hack this guy to death. Oh, of course. Fucking piece of shit. Should have just waited. There's no real reason for me to change my outfit other than I just want to. Alright, let's change to the... Actually, wait, is this RE1 Jill? Yeah, this is RE1 Jill. We'll use this outfit for this playthrough. Just because. Oh, fuck. I cannot maneuver at all. Also, lag. Come on. Yeah, I'm really terrible at this. Yeah, if I were to ever do a proper speedrun of this, I would have to optimize my shit. Come on. There we go. This is probably going to be the longest of my RE3 streams, since I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. I will get the red herbs in that one room when I come back through. There we go. Okay. As much as I love watching Brad get eviscerated, we're not going to do that. And we are most definitely entering the police station. If I was any good at fighting Nemesis whatsoever with the knife, I would get the first aid boxes. But since I am no good at that, I am not going to bother. Actually, I'm not going to get these herbs because I'm not going to have enough inventory space for later on. Of course I get the bad pattern. What a surprise. Nice. Like how I got that on my first try on a run where I like how I got that on my first try in a run where I'm gonna suck. Alright. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, that was a good transition. That was a good sequence there. Oh, please be... Fuck. I hate this one. Okay, at least I got through that pretty quickly. Hopefully the red herbs will be up here instead of in that other room. If they're in that other room, I'm not going to bother. Okay, I'm not bothering with it. And let's see what I get for shits and giggles. Okay, good RNG, but obviously I'm not using that. So at this point, I'm gonna actually make a trip to the inventory, or trip to the item box, and put some stuff away. And there's a butthole going turbo, which we're not gonna worry about. I am glad that I'm not doing a kill all enemy run of this with a knife. Luckily, he's very easy to dodge coming out of this room. Get in there, Jill. That could be put away. I can actually put these away for a while. And I'll put away one of my first aid sprays. Actually, I'll pick up an ink ribbon too. I don't think I'll need to save any more than 4 times. So I'm thinking I'm only going to be saving before Clocktower Nemesis, before I do much of anything in Carlos's part, right before the Gravedigger, and right before the garbage Nemesis fight. Which is not, which would mean I'm gonna get a B rating, but again, I don't really care. Because I haven't practiced this run at all. I am just doomed to never get almost... And of course, that asshole had to be turbo. Luckily, I didn't get grabbed. Normally, if I get grabbed, I'll get hit at least twice. Once by the grab and once by Nemesis's rocket, which will probably bring me down to orange caution, I'd guess. I'm not sure of the exact damage value there, but it's nothing you want, I know that much. Alright, we are good. We gonna get green herbs here? Nope. And this part I like doing with the knife anyway, so... Luckily I'm at least well trained at killing those dogs. At least my knife doesn't fucking go through them like it does in RE1. I don't care what anyone says. The fucking knife went through the dog when I tried it. I'm pretty sure 13 is actually the max number of hits that a zombie dog can actually take before dying. And once again, I actually prefer killing these dogs with the knife anyway. Ah, get away. Okay. And it pisses this dog off for some reason. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is with the rotten RNG on the health of these guys? Okay, so I don't need any more ink ribbons for the rest of the playthrough. I think at this point, this is going to play out mostly the same as any percent up until Clock Tower, I think. Except without picking up any gunpowder, of course. Or bullets. I'm surprised I didn't get fucking hit there, because that thing never misses. Actually, the only reason I didn't was because I was at the door. So I see some dropped frames already, which, as long as it stays pretty low like that, I'm not going to complain too much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. He's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Come on, you fucker. Fall over. I'm getting greedy because I want to kill these fucking guys. Oh, fuck it. And I'm actually going to go to the sales office first, because, or not the sales office, but the printing press first, because I do actually want to show off that one room that you can't get into unless you go here first and choose the specific live selection. I was going to do that in the Magnum route, but I fucked up and instinctively hit the other option. Because, well, it is me. Now, in a proper speed run, you'd never do this. And if my internet speed drops enough, it drops in over 3% of the stream, I'm just gonna end the stream.
It's him!
Okay, I'm gonna jump out of... If you choose jump out of the window here...
Come on!
It'll dramatically...
Wow, that kill! Just so you know, I'm not into that pain is pleasure thing, okay?
Just deal with it. That thing wants me dead. We've got to get out of here.
Go into this room, and you'll find 2 red herbs, which you would never be able to get normally. Yeah, I could probably... Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. There's plenty more green herbs where that came from. If I could pick up the other one, that would be nice. Luckily, Nemesis doesn't just jump down into that room. That's the only way to get in that room.
Wait. I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
I have to know.
Okay. So apparently Jill doesn't say keep dreaming if he says that there. Okay. Okay, good. All the zombies despawned. Yeah, I'm gonna need the lockpick still. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm surprised he wasn't outside the door. I'm hoping he's not just in here. I know he can spawn in here, but I'm hoping he's not. Okay, good. But I think I hear zombies. Yeah. Fuck! So much for being able to avoid him. Okay, good. And then, from this point... I think there's zombies down here, too. And Nemesis will just be right up this ladder. No. Okay. He'll be... I'm trying to think what way I want to go about this. He'll be right outside this door, probably. No? Oh, fuck. He's gonna be out. Okay, I know for a fact he's gonna be outside this one. I have to make a mad dash for freedom here. The fuck you. I think, as far as health goes, I'm in, I'm close to 30% health, I want to say. Hello, Mr. Panman. You are about 20 minutes late. But don't worry, you didn't miss too much. Okay, I was gonna say I thought that would put me into orange caution. And I definitely need these herbs because, again, no guns, no health. Yeah, no guns, no gunpowder, no nothing but the knife. Please be dogs. Okay, good. Seems like most of the time it is dogs here instead of zombies, which I am not complaining about because zombies will be way harder to dodge there.
Jill, put this on.
So, at this point I'm just gonna play out exactly the same as any percent, except for when the zombies burst out of that one room where I have to place the battery. I'm just gonna shove them out of the way and take a lot of damage. Oh, I was thinking I should have get the fuck down! Oh, well, this room sucks. I think I'm down to 60% health again. Should have just killed them all with a knife. Also, I don't actually know if they are... I don't know if those dogs will be despawned whenever I... Okay, I thought that... Jesus Christ. I thought that fucker would be pushed out of the way whenever I... Oh, and one of them's turbo. Would be pushed out of the way if I stayed against the wall, but no, of course not. Okay, red herbs here. You did miss me getting, technically getting good RNG at the police station, and actually getting the grenade launcher. Not that that really matters in this run, because as the title would suggest, I can't use the grenade launcher. Of course, I would get that in a run where I can't use it. Hang on a second. That puzzle works the same as the game Lights Out, if you've ever played that. Basically, when A, B, C, or D is lit up, you want only that light to be lit up. Here I'm taking intentional damage in the hopes that these fucking zombies get the fuck out of my way, which they're not, of course. Okay. Okay, so I'm in danger, I believe. Yeah. Okay. This is what happens when you have no health. Jill just sort of limps along. And if you tap the run button, she'll actually move faster. But I'm not going to stay at that low health, obviously. I could kill them, but in that area it would take really long. So this way will be okay. So luckily, according to OBS, I've only dropped about 0.3% of the stream. I've already said that if something bad happens and the drop frames gets to 3%, I'm just gonna stop the stream and then probably delete it. Because I tried a bunch last night and it just wouldn't work. So I get all these zombies again, which... Placement of these zombies are actually... Come on, move, you fucking asshole. Yeah, the placement of those zombies are really dreadful. I'm not sure if they're any different in the Japanese version. I actually don't think they are. Lost frames is because I'm trying to stream on a wireless connection. That's basically why. I've said before, my internet sucks. I do want to get wires run up through the house into my room, which will cost a fair bit of money, but I would prefer it. The only reason I don't is because I'm renting, and they don't want to hear it, basically. I mean, they know good, and they're... When it comes to computer technology, my landlord is completely retarded. I hate to say that, but it's true. Okay. And if you're wondering why I didn't pick up those herbs, it was because the zombies were in the way, and I think it would have just been more detrimental to try and waste my time getting them than not getting them. I can get them later when I come back through the area anyway. Yeah. I'm sure in your childhood, though, Wi-Fi didn't exist at all in any capacity. But it doesn't really matter because wired connection is still the best connection by a huge margin. And back then, all I had when I was a kid was fucking dial-up. It was dreadful. Especially given that my mom wanted to be on the phone with her, I'm just gonna say it, her fucking girlfriend for like literally 12 to 14 hours a day, every day. You're 22. I'm 25, actually. Oh, fuck. I hate this lag here. And this is not capture card delay or nothing. This is just on the TV, that black screen for a while. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? This is not the easiest pattern to dodge. Nope. Okay, good. Auto evade. Excellent. Having to use a shitty-ass Windows 98 as my only computer for a number of years. Actually, I shouldn't say shitty, because... Windows 98 is still better than Windows 10. Alright, so red, blue, blue, blue. This puzzle is you want to get the last number to between 15 and 25 to open the mandatory door, and if you want the Magnum/grenade launcher, you have to get it between 115 and 125. Since, of course, we are not using either of those weapons, we are just gonna get out of here. Head to the amazing emergency exit. Using the emergency exit will not only despawn all the zombies that were there, but will also despawn the drain demos up here because of the Nemesis encounter. I'm assuming due to memory limitations. I could be wrong on that, but I'm assuming Nemesis takes up a lot of memory in the game's code. Though I could be totally wrong. Okay, he is gonna follow me out, which is not really preferable, but I can deal with it. And normally zombies spawn here. I guess Nemesis will come out. Yep. If the zombies are there, Nemesis won't come out. I'm actually doing surprisingly okay. It's only been 40 minutes into the run, roughly. Although that's only because normally I'm fiddling with my inventory for like an hour because of having to juggle weapons and weapons, ammo, and health. Here I only need to juggle key items and health, which is a lot easier to do. Now, I'm gonna have to worry about the drain demos in this next room, which is gonna suck. I'm actually not sure how to run past these guys, given that I normally just blow up the barrel. Do I just... Okay, that was easy. Zombie horde. I can tell you for a fact that the upcoming drain demos are way harder to dodge. And even Carcinogen, who runs this game fairly frequently, and in fact did it for Games Done Quick a number of years ago, even got grabbed by the drain demos in the upcoming room when he did his Nemesis % run. And I should also point out, who is a much, much better player than I am. Yep. I don't even know how to dodge that fucker. Also, that two-leg running bullshit lasts like 10 hours.
No!
Let's see. I'm gonna be actually kind of annoyed if I get Adravil. Of course. Can't be in a category. That couldn't... I got 0131 and Adravil. That could not have happened in a run where I'm... in a run that I'm actually competent at. No, sir. Here, I'm not sure how the damage boost is going to work, because, like, normally I just, hit the steam valves to kill the zombies that way. Okay, so let's see. Okay, they're all running away. Okay. Good. Oh, fucking auto dodge. Why didn't you auto dodge that time? Oh, I hate this auto dodge shit. Fuck. I'm probably gonna die. These fucking drain demos. Okay, luckily I didn't. I'm gonna have to heal again for the, I have to heal again for, Gravedigger, because if I get hit once, I'll get hit a second time, and that will guaranteed kill me. Oh, fuck, I forgot drain demos could spawn here. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm not... Actually, I know why I'm not healing now. Because of the zombies that might be in my way. Okay, making sure... I did get those green herbs over here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, and of course that asshole didn't. Oh shit, I'm in danger. That's why I didn't heal yet. And with that guy being turbo, he would have caught me and I would have died if had I not healed. And the drain demos probably would have killed me if I had gotten grabbed by one of them. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these. Luckily there's a strong visual indicator that they exist. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to be going into Nemesis 5, which we're not going to do. Also, I should have combined these.
Stars.
Bye-bye. Oh, fuck. These enemies have the worst placement. And for optional Gravedigger. If you let him come out there, it will give you some time to react when he comes out here. And while he's still trying to grab you, you can get the ladder. And then climb up the ladder. And let's see, are the dogs still here? I hope not. Yeah, they are. Stop, son of a bitch. Okay, at least they weren't immediately angry. So... And for a change, we're actually not going to accept Carlos's gift of flame rounds.
Carlos?
Oh, wait, we don't get that. That's right, we don't get that because I selected that one live selection. I forgot about that.
Mikhail!
Infected to get what? The Gravedigger? Gravedigger being the name of the giant worm.
Mikhail.
According to the wiki, the T-virus
No, the brakes are out.
spread into the soil, and a millipede received mass exposure to the virus. That's what
It's useless.
that's what made the Gravedigger exist. There will be a part later where I have to kill the thing, which actually isn't as hard as you'd think with a knife, but it does require you to dodge a fair bit. And they didn't even intend to make the Gravedigger. That was an accident.
Here's a gift for you.
And one of the only times I'll be declining the gift of freeze rounds. Well, according to the wiki, I'm not sure if I don't think the game actually says how the Gravedigger came to be. I know this game never explains it. But here's a better explanation of why there's a giant alligator in the sewers of RE2. Oh, there's dogs here? Okay. I only ever come out to this courtyard if I choose the what's it called? The live selection that says use the emergency brake, and crows always are there. So I never actually knew there were dogs there. To be fair, as much as I love the Resident Evil series, they retcon shit into the storyline to make it make sense. That zombie's getting a little close. I'm coming out here to get some green herbs. Whoa. Well, at least I got one green herb. I don't care. At this point, I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty much identical to any percent, although I do need 3 inventory spaces to be available so I can do the mineral ball puzzle to be done. Also, for the first time ever, I am lacking green herbs to make with red herbs. Probably should have kept those 3 green herbs. First time I've ever actually gotten to this place in under an hour, I think. Also, if I was playing this on the PC version, I would be very happy because I'd only have to change one tab. Alright, so there's that, and let's see, am I gonna have 3 inventory spaces? Yeah, I will, because I'll combine these, and then I'll use the Chronos key, throw it away, and that'll make my 3rd inventory space. Excellent. For this, because if Nemesis is still around, he will despawn the spiders outside of this room. How much running around not knowing where to go do you do when running this game blind? The deal is with Resident Evil games, your first playthroughs are normally going to take anywhere between 6 to 9 hours, depending on the game, if you don't know what you're doing. Because it's all about going in the right places, finding the items you need and putting them in the right places, and figuring out how to solve puzzles, of course. So, yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, you'll be playing one playthrough for quite some time, and you'll probably get a really low rating. But on your first playthrough, getting a good rating is not something you should really worry about. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. This is easy. And to be fair, giant spiders are not actually that hard to kill. If I was using a... and they're not even that hard to dodge either, to be honest. If you're allowed to use the grenade launcher, one flame round will kill them. The guy who did put spiders there is a dick, because poison is usually... If you get poisoned in a normal speedrun, you're done, because poison slows you down too much. Now for the first interesting part of the run, which is doing the Nemesis fight here with only a knife. Normally I just tank him while I lob freeze rounds at him. I can't do that here. So I expect to die at least once or twice. And I also wouldn't be surprised if I were to spend over half an hour on this battle. So I'm going to pull out every heal item I have. Actually, I'm going to do this so I can get those red herbs from earlier. Oh yeah, and I forget that there's an ink ribbon there. Alrighty. If I don't get these red herbs now, I'll never be able to get them again. Because obviously Nemesis will blow up the helicopter and it'll crash into the top of the tower. I think 8 full health items will be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think 8 will be enough. I'm not sure exactly how much damage this does, but I think it takes like 40 knife slashes to down Nemesis once, and he has 2 phases. Okay, so stage 1. Make Nemesis get rid of his rockets. He only has 4. And if he's in an area where he can't hit you, he'll run after you. Come on. Miss. Ah. Luckily, he's not... Luckily, his rocket launcher isn't like the Annihilator from Saints Row. Fuck! I didn't even make it through the easy part. Okay. Okay, so death counter 1 in this run. I also didn't think you could actually lob a rocket through that. I thought that there was an invisible wall there. Yeah, mixed herbs are way better than... I could tell you have... No offense, but I could tell you've not played the original Resident Evils. Yeah, if you combine a red and green herb, it'll be a full health restore. Blue herbs heal poison, which, if you're good at the game, you won't really need to worry about. I always pick up 1 for insurance. And if you combine a red, green, and blue herb into 1, it's counted as like, I compare it to a full restore in Pokemon, which cures poison and heals you 100% of your health. Red herbs cannot be used by themselves. They're basically just there to make green herbs more potent. You can also combine 3 green herbs to make a full heal, which does not cure poison, but heals 100% of your health. And no, the virus condition doesn't count for that. Let's see how many I can get in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna take way too long. I know it takes double digits. This fight's obnoxious because your condition will be listed as virus, and Jill will be holding her side constantly. Okay, I think I'm in danger now. The only way you can tell is if either you have a perfect memory of the damage values of this game, or if Jill starts limping. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. This is how we have to do this in a knife run. We have to manipulate Nemesis's hitbox here to make him run into this corner over and over. He will get himself unstuck. But luckily, when he does this, you can also do this to get him stuck on the other side of the hitbox. This is how we do it. Actually, this is going surprisingly okay. I'm just gonna keep hacking away. Yeah, you just alternate between the sides. This can be done without doing this trick, but I am no good at fighting Nemesis with a knife without doing that, so fuck it, I'm doing it this way. Oh shit! That didn't go well. Well, thanks for throwing me where I needed to go. Yeah, it's way better. And if you use the emergency brake, he'll try to use his tentacle, which, on top of being able to hit you through this area, it can actually kill you. Okay, I expect to... Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh, surprisingly, no. No. Okay, okay. I got him stuck. Son of a bitch. Shit. Okay. Go all the way around. Okay, I'm surprised he didn't hit me with that. Okay. Wait, I think I'm in... Oh, I'm in danger. I need to heal. If he grabs me... If he grabs you while you're in danger, you're just dead. I'm pretty sure even a tool-assisted speedrun can't break free of that. Now he's being extra dumb. Get... Okay, I'm the one... I'm supposed to be getting Nemesis stuck in the corner, not me. Also, I'm not keeping count of how many times... Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to... Ooh, can I get him stuck? Nope. Okay, I got him half. Got his first phase down. So I only got 2. Okay, I'm just shy of being able to hit him. There we go. 5. I think 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back up. Oh, fuck you. $10, $11, $12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, fuck. I think I'm dead. Oh, I am so dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm actually legitimately surprised. 15, 16, 17. No, that wasn't a hit. So 16, 17. Oh, fuck. $17, $18, $19, $20. Okay. I think I'm at 18. Fuck. Get past there, Jill! Luckily, he tried pulling a fast one at full health, which never works. Fuck! I'm doing really bad. 20, 21. Wait, I think I missed. 20. $21, $22, $23, $24. Come on, you bastard. 25, I think that is. 26. $27. $28, $29, $30. $31, $32, $33, $34. $35, $36, $37. He got free. Okay. There we go. That actually took less time than I thought it would.
I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up!
So I think I was at like 37 or 38. And that was the phase with less health.
Jill!
October 1st, night.
Okay.
I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Alright. So... now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have left the that first aid spray for Carlos, because I may have to kill hunters with a knife, and that's not going to be pleasant. And of course, that's the one time I get grabbed by that one. Because Carlos does not get very many healing items. And he can pick up that first aid spray. Also, this Drain Demos room fucking sucks. Okay, I'm very pleased with the way that went. I mean, legitimately, I am, because... yeah. Okay. I am not sure I'm not sure which room would be the safer one to go to first. I actually assume that it's going to be the... I actually assume that the room... it'd be safer to go into the basement first. Alright, I'm gonna actually make a save here, because I don't know which way would be safer, and I feel I may have to kill hunters with a knife. And it doesn't take a huge amount of knife slashes to kill, it doesn't take a huge amount of knife slashes to kill hunters with a knife, but they're extremely dangerous because they can do a ton of damage. And if you're anywhere in caution, they will try and instant kill you. So yeah, I don't really want to be messing around with that. The fight actually went a lot better than I thought it would, Pan. I got it on my second try. And I counted 37 or 38 knife slashes on the second phase, which actually has less health than the first one does. I think basement would be safer. I'm not sure. On this one. Shit. Wait, they're wedged. Oh, of course they got free. Yeah, that's the point of the challenge. The knife is pretty much useless. But it can be useful. It's useful in some situations, but the knife is definitely by far the worst weapon in the game. And this is actually, and knife only is an official category in every single Resident Evil game. Well, every single old school Resident Evil game. I don't think it's an official category in RE4 and beyond. For those who don't know, this puzzle, you're supposed to get the 2 bars to line up at the middle where the arrow is, and it's always the same set solution. Unless you know to use the acid rounds against Gravedigger, knife-only strategy is actually okay against Gravedigger, which I'll be showing that off here in a bit. Oh, I'm in caution. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Now, this will bring up an interesting question. I tried damage boosting through that, and that obviously didn't work. I wonder if I go to basement again, will the zombies be there again?
Resident Evil.
Because if they do, I might be able to manipulate the game a little bit. And this obviously isn't an official... I'm not going to submit this for an official category. Okay, I did not pick up the first aid spray. Probably should have done that before I saved. Oh well.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
So if I'm actually not sure how RNG works for the zombies here. If they spawn downstairs again, I'm gonna just hold off on the basement until later. Okay. So it is gonna be the same every time. Okay. So I'm gonna go upstairs first. And by the way, that's purely random when the zombie horde comes in. Sometimes they'll appear on the first floor after you've done everything. Like this would, even though speedrun categories do actually count in-game time, they would disqualify this, I believe. But it doesn't really matter since I'm not playing on the... Actually, I think in proper categories they do separate by console, but regardless, I would actually prepare what I'm doing.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow.
So, I guess we'll go to the 4th floor first. Unless that fucks up RNG, which it shouldn't. We only go in here just for the sick room key and nothing else. If I die again, I'm gonna head to 325, I think. Yeah. Those worms, by the way, do almost no damage to you. I mean, you can get killed by them, but you have to be like really, really low on health. So, second slowest solution. Seems like I always get 325 or 104. Except once where I got 253, which was in, I think, the last stream. Best one gets 504. I think. You really? Okay, so it changes. That's not good because now I'm gonna get hunters. Fuck. Okay. Because I'm gonna get hunters in the room by the elevator. And if enemies are by the elevator door, it'll say, the door won't close. Basically, you'll just get fucked out of being able to escape, which... we might be seeing a decapitation. Wonder how proper knife-only runners do this. If this happens. It's like... oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Okay. I can get out of this. Okay, fine. I'll just damage boost through this. Fuck off. Okay. Okay. This is actually causing a fair bit of excitement and an actual legitimate panic because I'm no good at knife only. Yeah, and there's no predicting what will come when. I mean, it's pseudo random. It's not like you'll get spiders in one playthrough and then the next playthrough you'll get I don't know, we'll say hunters. But it is pretty pseudo-random, and this is the game that has by far the most RNG elements out of the original 3. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to get trapped there. And I'm in caution again, but luckily Carlos's part in the game will be done pretty soon. Okay. I am absolutely not killing Nemesis here. Glad the stream's actually going okay for me, because it certainly wasn't last night. Alright, so on that note, yeah, he shows up a ton. Now, if you play the game enough, you'll eventually be able to know where he appears and various conditions to make him spawn in various places. Which this is how you, if you don't learn how to do that, you'll never be able to do all bosses. Or Nemesis percent. Which isn't as hard as you may think. You missed out on what, my stream? I only attempted to stream, and my connection was so bad that it kept dropping frames constantly. By that I mean I couldn't even keep, like, within the first 30 seconds it would drop over several thousand frames, so I didn't end up doing anything. I deleted them all. So you didn't actually miss anything. So, for this, I should probably save, actually. Like, I know I'm a complete wuss, but I really probably should save, because I don't want to have to do the hospital part again. If I knew what I was doing and actually practiced this, I would not save. But, I have no clue what I'm doing. If I get dogs, then... If I get dogs in that one room, it'll be okay. But if I get hunters, I'm gonna be in trouble. Probably. And of course, fucking turbo zombie immediately. By the way, fun fact, after that Nemesis fight, when Carlos hands Jill the vaccine and cures her, Jill automatically goes to full health, and it does not count against you. It's basically a free heal. So let's see. Hunters here, which is actually fine, because there I'll just run away from them. No, or maybe I won't. Please, no hunters here. I think it's dogs. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, thank God it's dogs. Hunter, If it was hunters, I think there'd be 2 right at the entrance there, and they do more damage than dog bites do. Plus, that's to say nothing of the instant kill. Alright, I'm surprised I avoided that. Now I gotta avoid them and the dogs one more time. Yeah, I'll pick up those herbs on the way back. I can never do that super quickly. Pardon me. So I'm gonna actually go into the safe room because A, I need the lighter, and B, I want to pick up that first aid spray. I'm only showing this off to show that if you were to go for a kill all enemy run, those guys just infinitely respawn. So those don't really count. Also, there's, I think, red herbs back there. They might be green, I don't know. But regardless, in a knife-only run, not... Okay, red herbs. Not worth going for, because I'm not fighting through the zombies. Yeah, RNG... Yeah, the RNG elements are what make speedrunning games fun. Plus, this has become a... Plus, this is like... probably the most popular Resident Evil game to speedrun because of... Not only because of all the RNG, but the PC version is so fast. Like, for example... No, actually, this is a bad example, but in the PC version, you can skip all the door loading scenes and all cutscenes 100%. And in the Japanese versions, the bosses are easier to kill. So, now we're getting ready for the Gravedigger fight. I hope you're excited for this, because I'm not sure I am. Actually, I don't think this will be too horrible. Because if you survive long enough, you'll eventually be able to just cheese them.
I'm quite
What's going on? Whoa!
Alright, so basically when this thing comes out of the ground fully like this and starts chasing you, you have to wait for him to come out a total of 3 times. Like, he'll do this. If you dodge his attack, he'll burrow back into the ground. That's 1. He has to do that 3 times, and then you'll get a special scene. But watch the ground. Whoop! Miss me. Hey ho, miss me. What you gonna do? You suck. Whoop! Goodbye. Ah, fuck. I didn't think he'd be right there. I thought he'd be further away. Normally he does that like 3-4 times, and he'll come back out in full, which he'll try to... His full body will be out of the ground. And you can also do this. Goodbye. If this was a Median XL monster, this thing would have minus 100% poison resistance, because he's very weak to acid rounds. Alright, so that's 2 times he came out of the ground. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't hit me right there. Okay, he's coming out of the ground, full body. Now, she should play the Zelda games for N64, because Oot, and to a lesser extent Majora's Mask is some of the best games in the series. Okay, so when you let the fight go on long enough, that will happen. And you can just slash the electrical poles with the knife, and you can zap that, make that pool turn fatal. And the worm can actually knock you into that and instant kill you. And I've had that happen like twice, and I was pissed both times. So that's how you do knife-only Gravedigger. It's actually very simple. And if you're good at auto-aiming, or auto-dodge, or if you're good at dodging, which I am not, it'd be even easier. Also, apparently I just dropped a whole bunch of frames. Unfortunately. Fuck spiders. So, come on, zombie. Come on. Come on. Puke. Hang on a second. Okay, hopefully that, I need to move this out of the way. Okay, I'm not sure if something just went haywire there, but OBS says the stream is still going on. Pan, if the stream's still going on, type in the comments so you could still hear me. Okay, good. Good. I was really worried that the stream disconnected there. Okay. So, for this encounter, this will actually change a lot. I'm gonna jump off, because if I jump off, the jumping off is way easier. If I push him off, I'll have to go through one room of doom 2 times instead of once. And if I jumped off, I'd have to go through this room twice, and this room can potentially spawn with hunters. And if I jump off, this room won't spawn with anything other than a cutscene, which is whatever, it's a cutscene. So, yeah, it's infinitely easier to jump off than to it's much easier to jump off than to push Nemesis off. Although with that said, it's slower, but I don't care about safe I care more about safety than speed, honestly, at this point. Alright, so this puzzle. Let's see. I want to say left. Actually, I'm gonna say right 1. Right. Twice? 3? No. 1, 3. This puzzle fucking sucks. I'm not sure if I've said that in these streams, but this puzzle sucks. I may have bitched about it once or twice, but I'm gonna bitch about it again. This puzzle fucking sucks. That's actually looking closer to correct, but it's not correct. See. Oh, that's actually looking correct. Yes! Okay, so the goal is to make A, B, and C line up with that top one. Yeah. Yes, it does. Now, one helpful hint that my brother gave me years ago when I started playing this game was to make the ones with the tallest solutions line up first and see if the rest might fall in line, which actually does work a lot of times, but the best solution would be to just memorize all the potential solutions and just write it down on a Google Word document and just cheat. And there's nothing against doing that if you're gonna submit a speed run. So, yeah. Let's see, are we gonna get drain demos, hunters, or zombies? Oh, zombies, very good. That is perfect RNG, because by the time they're out of the water, I'm out of here, and I've never come back through this room again. So screw those guys, I'm going home. Even one of the guys sitting on the GDQ couch in the carcinogen speedrun I mentioned earlier said, this puzzle will take forever unless you cheat. And you should probably just have it on your phone and cheat like I do, or something like that. So basically even he's like, yeah, just cheat for that one, for a speedrun. I may speedrun this game eventually, but I know I'd never be able to do it in categories where they don't separate the consoles, because, like I said, PC version's way faster. Like, everyone runs the game on Japanese PC, and I'm running American PSN version, which is one of the slowest versions, and actually one of the hardest. And my problem is I pick up way too much shit. What you're supposed to do is pick up the bare minimum amount of healing items and ammo to get by. And of course all the key items, but like I pick up way too much and I have to juggle my inventory too much. And drain demos, which we'll just ignore. Luckily I can just blow by him and go through the door. So, fuck, I probably should have, yeah, I'm gonna save actually. I practiced this garbage fight once, actually. And it was actually less than a week ago. But, but I'm not particularly good at it, and I beat it with the skin of my teeth. And by skin of my teeth, I mean I had half a second left before I would have just died. And this should be the last save I make, if all goes well. So I'm guaranteed to not get an A rating, but I don't care. And yes, I needed that system disc. Ooh, nice. This fight is actually significantly easier than the previous Nemesis fight because I never showed this off because I never had a reason to.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
So... See those valves on the wall? Nemesis will hint that I can do this. This is highly corrosive acid, and as you can see, his tentacles are dropping off. So he's severely injured. If we do a little something like this, it'll release and... oh, fuck! The idea is to try to get him to attack you, and while he's lurching forward... ah, shit. And he'll know to dodge it, too. Anyway. Come on, Nemesis. Ah, you fucker. Yes! What? How did I not hit him? What? Did I just get screwed? I think I got screwed. Okay, if he does not hit you with that lurch attack, he'll, yeah, lurch forward. Yeah, there we go. That's what you want to do. Okay. Okay, am I... yeah, I'm in danger. I need to heal. Yes! 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 Okay, he's blind. Second time, his head falls off, and he's just lurching, swinging around aimlessly. This is what you want. Try to get Nemesis towards you. He'll have only a faint idea of where you are. He won't be able to see. Come on, Nemesis. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can find me. I'm right here, you stupid fucker. Yeah! That's the way you do it. And a good speedrunner would be able to do that a lot faster. Well, good player, I should say, because I'm no speedrunner. But a good player would be able to do that much faster. So, only a little bit left.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed.
So there's gonna be one more part where, actually, probably two more, actually. Parts where I'm gonna damage boost through zombies. And I'll be right through this door. You can kill them, but, I'm not gonna bother. I'm already not gonna get an A rating anyway. Orange Caution. I'm gonna heal. Because if you are... I've had this happen. If you are at the very, very bottom of Orange Caution, zombie grabs can kill you. I've had it happen in RE2 and RE3. Never in RE1, amazingly. Also, nudie zombies. And also, this cutscene makes the Drain Demos despawn. Also, I'm not actually sure what happens if you use the card key and then leave this room. Hopefully the zombies... Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Hopefully the zombies don't just appear in the hallway. Hopefully they appear in the area where they just were. Because if they're on a slope, they have a harder time hitting you. Well, actually they can't grab you and they'll just puke. The puke is very easy to dodge. Also, I forgot I had this first aid spray here. Okay, looks like they're gonna spawn in the hallway. Good. Shit. Oh, fuck you! Of course I get a shit fucking RNG grab. Of course I get a shit fucking stack. I knew this would be the most interesting of the playthroughs, because I've not done one of these. And also, I'm honestly astonished I've only died twice. So, here you have literally no choice but to negotiate with them. So if you return fire to the chopper, I'm pretty sure you have to kill Nikolai. And... yeah, you can't exactly warp over there and slash his helicopter with a knife.
So, you want to...
Jill!
Let me just,
That's it. We've got to find a way out of here. Now!
let me just warp out of bounds so I can hit him. Alright, so... those of you may be wondering... some people may be wondering how I plan to kill Final Nemesis with a knife, or maybe not. And also fuck the zombie. We won't actually be using the nut. Well, we'll obviously have the knife equipped, but we won't be hacking at him until he's dead, because that will take forever. With him swinging his tentacles and spewing acid everywhere, it's going to take forever to do it that way. It's probably possible, but that's not how you do it in a knife-only run.
Checking system.
2, 3.
Checking data. Warning, there is not enough power to activate the system.
Okay, so at this rate, we're going to do what we always do, push in the batteries. You can slash at Nemesis in the meantime, but it's probably going to get you killed.
Battery connected.
Here comes Big Nemesis. Eating Tyrant in a very inappropriate area. Okay, so... Come on, get in there. Alright, hopefully he doesn't block my exit.
Rail cannon has been activated.
Alright, so let's see.
Executing quick charge program.
This is also how you would... This strategy is also how you would do this if you plan to do a knife... or a no damage run. This would be by far the safest. So, if Nemesis is not down on the ground... Which he might be. Oh, okay. And that would technically disqualify me from no damage. Ah, shit. He's gonna block my exit. Miss. Block. Okay, good. He's confused.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Okay, good. He's up on the garbage. Just gotta get down from there. Please come down. Basically, just like that, you want Nemesis to be stuck in this corridor. And if he gets about... You want him to get about halfway in between. Like right there. You want to keep him there. And you want to run around in a big circle. And the rail cannon will just clip away his health over time. This is how you do it. Okay. Whoa, actually... I need to get him back in this tunnel.
4, 3, 2,
Okay, there we go.
1, fire.
And that was surprisingly quick. Well, he's gonna... Well, he gave up now.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
So yeah. So that's knife only run. And that's the last playthrough I'm doing of RE3, at least for the LP. I don't know. I might do more runs of this in the future if I feel like streaming and I'm bored or something. So I'm going to actually ignore it and evacuate, which is anticlimactic, I realize, but I want to see how fast I did this. Again, knowing full well I did not get an A rating, because I probably healed too many times. And here we go. So that's the run.
It's over, Carlos.
I will be right
What
back.
are you talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it? Who could possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when it lands.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
It's coming.
Yeah. It's the end.
That's it. Umbrella's gone down.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Doesn't make a difference if I kill it or not. It doesn't make a difference if you let the rail cannon kill it, nor does it make a difference if you choose to exterminate it in the last live selection. But the cutscene you get if you choose to kill it is actually really, really good and actually worth doing. But if you're going for PB, then you don't want to do that. Alright, I'll see you around Pan. I mean, the stream's over anyway, or it's pretty close to being over. I'm just going to read out the last epilogue. So, alright, Special Agent Hunk epilogue. Oh, see. Yeah, because I healed way too much. Still. If I wasn't doing knife only, I'd be pissed. Once again, only you survived, Mr. Death. The chopper pilot speaks with a cold bitterness. Always, only you survive, Mr. Death. The pilot continues. But Hunk does not respond to the pilot. He doesn't care. The Death cannot die. The survivor thinks to himself with a warm smile. The Raccoon City menace has come to its ultimate conclusion. Nevertheless, as long as their insidious research continues, the terror of Umbrella Inc. shall live on forever. Thank you for playing. You'll only get that message after beating the game 8 times on like one save file, and it has to be on hard difficulty. So, that's the end of Resident Evil 3. I will not be starting Code Veronica for quite a while. So, goodbye to everyone. Hope you enjoyed.